when you last filled up your car, do you remember how much you spent? Probably because it's so high right now. So there's a good chunk of people in Colorado who could save money right away by changing the type of gas they put in their car. But should you consider saving money with regular fuel instead of mid-grade or premium? Our Marshall Zellinger took that question to the science and gas experts.
I'll be honest, this story won't save me any money. I already fill up with 85 regular fuel. What's the deal with 87 and 91 anyway?
It all has to do with getting good engine performance.
John Jakura is with the Colorado School of Mines Chemistry and Biological Engineering Department. He knows science.
As you move the piston up, the temperature goes up along with the pressure.
First, he helped me understand how you would know if you're using too low of an octane and need the higher priced gas.
It may be hot enough that the molecules start wanting to break apart and start burning on their own even before the spark. That's when you start having the fuel burning unlike it was designed by mechanical engineers.
And that's when you'll hear a ping, I think.
Boy, if you have an engine that starts to ping, you may have never experienced it, so you don't know whether you would know. You'll know.
So these are octane engines, and we actually run the gasoline that we sample through these engines.
Scott Simmons showed me around the state's testing lab, where inspectors make sure you're getting the fuel type for the button you press.
We actually take the samples from the dispensers and make sure that if it's 85, it's 85. If it's 87, it's 87. If it's 91, it's 91. You can see the knock meter here. If it fails on the knock meter, that means that it's not the proper octane of fuel.
Expecting one type of gas to come out of the pump and getting another is rare. But if it happened, you might not even know.
In most modern engines, you may not know that you got the wrong octane because the computer in the engine is going to make up for that issue within the engine.
The federal government actually keeps stats on how much fuel we pump. 2/3 of Colorado drivers already use 85 regular. 18% use mid-grade, 15% premium.
When you want to have premium, then you need different types of molecules. So you have additional processing steps. Boy, I remember when I was younger, my hair was not quite this gray. It was about 20, 25 cents a gallon difference. Now it's about 50, 60 cents a gallon. And it has to do with the additional processing.
What's with all this 85 talk anyway? Natives, give me a second. Hi, new to Colorado? What's 85? Thanks to our altitude, 85 here acts like 87 at sea level. Now, if I could get a good answer on why 85 here is priced like 87 elsewhere, Anusha.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the one constant though in all of this is actually the taxes.
Right, so no matter how high prices get for gas, it's the price of oil that changes. The state and federal gas tax is the same, so it's not like roads are getting any more money, or if you're buying 85 versus 91, the tax is identical, so that doesn't matter. It's the price of oil. So from a tax benefit, it doesn't matter.
All right, thanks so much for that, Marshall. Appreciate it.